Welcome back to After the Weekend, and welcome to 1995. This was the year everything started to shift. The 16-bit era was still going strong, but new tech was on the horizon. Sony officially entered the game with the US release of the PlayStation, and video game rentals were still a massive weekend ritual. Whether you were Team SNES, Genesis, or curious about this new disc-based future. So dust off that controller, grab some pizza rolls, and let's dive into the top 5 video game rentals of 1995.
News from Blockbuster, 5 days straight.
Are you gaming up? Blockbuster has more copies of new releases than ever before.
Jumping in at number 5, we have Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct brought the arcade fighting frenzy home with pre-rendered graphics, unique combos, and a killer soundtrack. It didn't matter if you were mashing buttons or mastering combo breakers, this was a weekend rental favorite. At number 4, we have Chrono Trigger. Time travel, epic storytelling, and unforgettable characters, Chrono Trigger was a game-changer for RPGs. With multiple endings and innovative combat, it became a rental that turned into a long-term obsession for anyone who picked it up. At number 3, we have Virtua Fighter 2. Sega's leap into 3D fighting with Virtua Fighter 2 showcased what the next-gen experience could look like. While the Saturn wasn't as dominant as its competitors, this game gave players a taste of the arcade at home, and was a go-to rental for fighting fans. At number 2, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest. Following up a smash hit is never easy, but Diddy's Kong Quest pulled it off with style. Gorgeous visuals, tight platforming, and more variety made it a must-rent sequel that lived up to the hype. Taking the number 1 spot. Mortal Kombat 3 added new characters, faster gameplay, and brutal new fatalities. Whether you were testing your might on SNES or Genesis, this was the fighting game rental of the year. Time for those bonus facts. The Sony PlayStation officially launched in North America in September 1995, changing the landscape of gaming forever. With CD-ROMs instead of cartridges, it paved the way for cinematic storytelling and larger games. Around the same time, the Sega Saturn also launched in the US, offering 2D and early 3D gaming experiences, though it struggled to gain traction against Sony's marketing and third-party support. Second fact. In 1995, video game rentals reached an all-time high, with some stores introducing rental kiosks and overnight drop-off boxes just for games. It was peak 90s gaming culture. 1995 marked the end of an era, and the beginning of something entirely new. From Chrono Trigger to Mortal Kombat 3, these games ruled the rental charts. But now we want to hear from you. What should we cover next? More retro countdowns. Forgotten consoles. Classic PC games. Drop your ideas in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a trip back to the golden age of gaming.